We continue our coverage on the arrests in a slew of armed robberies here in Greenville. 5 teenagers have been arrested in connection with 8 robberies. WNCT's Brandon Truitt joined us live in Greenville with details on how police found those suspects. Brandon.
Ken, this all started on this speedway off South Memorial Drive, and 8 weeks and 8 robberies later, 5 suspects are behind bars tonight, each of them being held with a $1 million bond.
It's really one of those cases where it turns on some of the slightest of details.
After at least 8 robberies spread out since early September, GPD has solved one of its toughest cases.
We had placed out officers on robbery details throughout the last few weeks and gathered some information on those robbery details that we culminated into the arrest that took place this past week.
Greenville Police Chief Mark Holtzman says this operation was all hands on deck.
I am very proud of the level of police work that's being done.
2 armed robbery calls Monday night ultimately led police to a vehicle matching the description of the getaway car. The chase ended right behind me on Gardenia Street, outside of the city limits. With the help of the Pitt County Sheriff's Office, they were able to take all 5 suspects into custody. Those suspects between the ages of 16 and 18.
That's the unfortunate story in this. When we think of an armed robbery that takes place, oftentimes we're not thinking of kids that are 16, 17, 18 years old. But we also have to keep in mind the level of violence, the level of impact that this had.
NC Motorsports was one of the businesses held up by these robbers. Tonight, there's a sense of relief.
Police department are doing good job, because not many in the business store, they nervous right now.
Lean now carries a gun and says the boys seem nervous, the gun shaking as it was held to his head.
When we're having convenience stores, gas stations, and businesses robbed in our community, this impacts all of us. When we read this in the newspaper in the morning and we watch it on the news at night, we think, are we going to be next?
GPD says they have connected these suspects with a street-level gang. Now, they say their next court appearance will be on November 15th. If you feel that your home or business is at risk, GPD offers free security assessments. You can get some information on that on our website, WNCT.com. For now, live in Greenville, Brandon Truitt, 9 on your side.
Brandon, thank you.